Hello everyone, myself Abhishek Jadhav. So our today's topic is constructor. So in Java, constructor it is a block of codes which is similar to the methods. So it is called when an instance of a class is created. So at the time of calling a constructor, a memory of object is allocated as a memory. So it is a special type of methods which is used to initialize the objects. So every time an object is created using new keyword, at least one constructor is called. So it is called as default constructor. So if there is no constructor available in the class, in such case Java compiles provides a default constructor. Then there are different types of constructor. First one is no args constructor and second one is parameterized constructor. So while creating the constructors in Java, there are rules which are defined for a constructor. So in this, the constructor shouldn't be have, or constructor name must have the same as the name of the class. Then constructor must have no return type. Then Java constructor cannot be abstract, stats or final cannot be finalized. Then the types of constructor. First one is default constructor and second one is parameterized constructor. So first one is default constructor. So in this constructor, when there is doesn't have any parameters, then it is called a default constructor. So next one is what is the purpose of a default constructor. So it is used to provide the default value to the object like 0, null, etc. depending on the type. Then next one is parameterized constructor. So in this, a constructor has a specific parameters. It is called as parameterized constructor. So what is the use of parameterized constructor? It is used to provide the different values to instinct the object. However, we can provide the same values also. So there are various constructor overloading in Java. So in this, it is like the method but without any return type. So it can also be overloaded like Java methods. So constructor overloading in Java, it is a technique of having more than one constructor with a different parameters. So they are arranged in a such a way that each constructor performs the different task. They are differentiated by the compiler by numbers of parameters and in their types. Then what is the difference between constructors and methods in Java? So constructor, it is a use to initialize the state of an object, and Java method, it is used to expose the behavior of an object. So a constructor must have the return type, but method should have the return type. Then in constructor, it invokes implicitly, but in methods it invokes explicitly. Then constructor, in this, the Java compiles provides a default constructor. It does not have any constructor class. Then in method, it is not provided by a compile in any case. Then a constructor name must be as same as the class name, but method name may be or may not be same as the class. So these were the different types of constructor. Then there is a copy constructor type. So there is no copy of constructor in Java. So however, we can copy the values from one object to another, like copy constructors. Then there are many types of copy values in Java. They are constructor